Disclaimer: I am not a SEBI-registered analyst. This article is strictly for educational purposes only and should not be considered as investment advice. Please consult a qualified financial advisor before making any financial decisions. We all have that dream, don't we? You put your hard-earned money into the stock market, you watch it grow, and one day, poof, you're financially free. You imagine your small acorns of savings turning into a mighty oak tree of wealth, all thanks to the magic of compounding. It's a beautiful picture, the one they sell you in all the fancy brochures and slick commercials. You see the charts going up, 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 and you think, that is going to be me. The promise is that your money will work for you, doubling and then doubling again, creating a secure future for you and your loved ones. You are told this is the path to true financial independence. But here's the truth, the one nobody wants to talk about at the cocktail party. For most people, that dream never fully comes true. No, it's because their investment bucket has holes in it, tiny little sneaky holes that are constantly leaking money. You think your entire investment is working hard for you, but pieces of it are being siphoned off day after day, year after year. These leaks might seem small at first, but over a lifetime, they drain a massive portion of your potential wealth. Let's pull back the curtain and expose these sneaky costs for what they are. First up are the obvious ones. Brokerage fees are what you pay every time you buy or sell a stock. Even if it's just a few dollars, trading too often is like paying a toll booth operator again and again. Fund fees or expense ratios. If you own a mutual fund, a portion of your money is taken out every single year to pay the managers. A 1% fee on a $100,000 portfolio is $1,000 a year, every year. And don't forget taxes. When you sell an investment for a profit, Uncle Sam will want his share. That can take a huge bite out of your gains. Next are the costs that are a little harder to see but just as damaging. Many modern trading apps have platform charges. Are you borrowing money to invest? That comes with margin interest, adding another hurdle you have to clear. Opportunity cost. This is the money you could have made if your cash wasn't sitting on the sidelines. Every day your money is not invested is a day it's not growing. And the final, most destructive cost of all, emotional mistakes. Selling in a panic, buying into a hot stock at its peak, these emotionally driven decisions cause you to buy high and sell low. This isn't a fee you pay to a company, it's a penalty you pay to yourself for not having a plan and sticking to it. Your emotions can be your wallet's worst enemy. Stop letting fear and greed dictate your financial future. Here is a hard truth you need to understand. The financial industry is a business, and in this business, the middlemen, the brokers, the fund managers, the advisors, have set up the game so that they get paid whether you win or lose. When you pay a brokerage fee to buy a stock, does the broker care if that stock goes up or down? No. They got their commission the second you placed the trade. They made their money. The same goes for mutual fund managers. They collect their management fee based on the total amount of money in the fund. If the market drops 20%, do they give you a refund? Of course not. They still take their 1 or 2% fee from your diminished account balance. They get paid for simply managing the money, not necessarily for making it grow. Their income is guaranteed, taken directly from your pocket, while your returns depend on the whims of the market. This is the fundamental conflict of interest at the heart of the investment world. You are taking 100% of the risk, while the sellers take a guaranteed cut. It's like going to a casino where you have to pay the dealer a fee for every single hand you play, even the ones you lose. Over time, who ends up with more money? The house, of course. The system slowly transfers wealth from the investor to the industry through commissions, fees, and charges. You must be an informed consumer. Question every single fee. You are now ready to stop the leaks and keep more of your hard-earned money. It's time for an action plan. First, attack the fees. When you invest, always choose low-cost index funds or ETFs. They simply track an index and their fees are a fraction of active funds. Opt for direct plans instead of regular plans to bypass distributor commissions. This can save you thousands over a lifetime. Second, stop trading so often. Investing is not a video game. Buy quality assets and hold them for the long term. Let compounding do its job. Create a solid investment plan and stick with it. Don't check your portfolio every day. Turn off the noise from financial news channels. Patience is not just a virtue in investing. It is a profit-making strategy. Third, be smart about taxes. Don't sell winning investments unless you have to. Use tax-advantaged accounts to the max. Have a fully funded emergency fund, but put the rest of your long-term money to work. Finally, control your emotions. Create a written investment policy statement that outlines your goals and strategy. When the market gets volatile, refer back to your plan. This will stop you from making panicked decisions. By being disciplined and informed, you transform from a gambler into a true investor. You can win this game. By plugging these sneaky leaks and being a vigilant guardian of your money, you ensure compounding works for you. Your wealthy future is yours to build.